Hey, what's up guys? SkillzWG here and welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today we're doing a tier list. I haven't done a tier list ever, and so today I'm gonna make my own tier list. This is like the one thing I have not done in Brawlhalla, but we are going to do it today. Okay, so let's just start off right from the beginning. We have actually this is a tier list made by Viren. I found it online, so it's pretty dope. I didn't actually have to do anything, so thank you, dude. You're awesome. I think I could just drag and click these things. Yep. Axe is the first weapon. Axe. How should I put axe? I think we're going to put it at the A tier. I haven't thought about any of this beforehand. Axe is going to be A tier. Top of the line. Good weapon. I mean, honestly, the weapon only has 4 moves that you can use. Neutral air, down air, recovery, and ground pound. Those are like the best moves that hits all around you. Can't get hit by it, so I put it at A tier. Pretty easy to use and a very good weapon. Blasters. I'm gonna put them. They're definitely not the best. Let's put them at C tier. They're not very good. They have the best range in the game, but it doesn't really matter if you can't actually shoot people from far away. Downlight is his only good move, and it still has a lot of recover frames. I don't know. I'm just not feeling blasters right now. They're just not good. If someone gets close to you, how are you supposed to shoot them? It only shoots a specific amount far away. It doesn't shoot far away, or does it shoot close? What are you supposed to do? Unless you shoot the ground, which is why downlight is its only good move. We have bow. This is probably the lowest tier weapon. Half the moves are they're so narrow you can barely hit anyone with it, like neutral light, down air. Let's see, and then the other ones you slap people with the bow. What, you're supposed to shoot people with the bow, not slap them with it. Side air is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good slap move, but still, kind of a bad weapon. You know what? I'm actually gonna put it C tier. It does have some good range. It's not super short and super long, so there's some good moves, but not very good. Cannon. Now we all know how I feel about cannon, right? It's definitely S tier. Obviously, it's a cannon. No one can fight against the cannon. Cannon has, especially Sidra, has that cannon shot. You just shoot from anywhere. If you slap someone with a ginormous ton-pound cannon, it's just gonna hurt. It does a lot of damage. See this, the combo it has? It's not even a combo. It's a string, but it's insane. One dodge read, you're in red, and one more move, you're dead. It's easy. So S tier. I don't know why most people aren't playing it actually, because it's just very good. We just need one read, one dodge read. Gauntlets, they're a lot like unarmed. They're just fists. They don't do much. They do have a little bit of range, but nothing too, go home about. Some combos that are there. Some strings that can be pretty good. It's good, better off stage. But I mean, if you're trying to punch a cannon, and a cannon versus, there's just no chance. You're just not going to win. Cannon will always beat gauntlets, like, no matter what. I've never lost to a gauntlet player when I'm playing cannon. Hammer's going to be in the mid. I'm going to play it A tier. Once again, it's kind of like Axe in a way. It has some big, huge hitboxes. All you have to do is you need like 3 moves. You need to throw out neutral air, stomp, and side air. Biggest moves in the game. Stomp just covers everything right by you. Stomp goes into a string potential. Neutral air hits grounded opponents now. So you're aiming, you're swinging your hammer up, and yet somehow you hit somebody right next to you. It's like, how is that even possible? But it is, and that's why it's A tier. Yeah, definitely not S tier. It's not good as a cannon. It's pretty close, but it's still just a hammer. Katars, I'm gonna put them in B tier. They're quick. They're nimble, they're small, they're tiny, and there's 2 of them. You don't get another hand to do anything with, so it's got some combo potential, but it's not that great. It's just right in the middle, doesn't have good range. But you do have 2 of them. Like, you don't have the other hand, but you have 2 of them. So one hand's messing, just stab them with the other one. Rocket Lance. Rocket Lance, D tier. Definitely D tier. It's good. It's not good at all. It's horrible. It's trash. All you do is side air, down air. That's all it is. I mean, what else do you want from that thing? It's got a long range, but what does that matter if you can only side air and down air? Right. That's the only thing you can do, really. Neutral air is kind of dumb. It just spins you in a circle. It's like you don't even have control of your weapon. What's wrong with you if you're doing so many neutrals? You're just flinging all over the place. You can't control your rocket. I don't know. It's definitely not that good. Anyone could beat it. I think even Gauntlets could beat it. You know what? I think Gauntlets could beat it. No problem. We have Orb, the newest weapon. It does kind of look like it's doing pretty good. But it's kind of like a yo-yo. I'm going to say it's probably in C tier. Not doing too much. It does have a true combo, but who doesn't? Oh, how do I word this? How do I word this? It kind of reminds me of a yo-yo in a way. It doesn't have the string on it, but you know, you fling it around like a yo-yo. If you have a yo-yo on a string, so it has some range. You can slap some people with it, but I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage. Honestly, yeah, I think that's good there. I think it's there. It has less range than the rocket lance, but yo-yos can kind of wrap around the rocket lance and just destroy it. So I think it's got no chance. I think they are pretty close to Orb and Gauntlets, pretty similar, but I think Gauntlets he's just punching people. This has more range. Scythe, everybody knows. It's probably the worst weapon in the game. It actually has no range, no true combos, no anything. All your attacks go like around you instead of forward. Like, how are you supposed to attack someone? Like when you attack somebody, you're like whoosh, this way, right? Scythe, it's like ha ha sha hoya, and it doesn't do anything. How are you supposed to do anything with Scythe? You can throw it at people. A lot of people throw it, but that's not gonna. That does a true combo in anything nowadays. Throwing weapons is bad. Spear is gonna be in the middle game because it's literally an all around weapon. It's got some range, not very much short range. It's got some good moves, some bad moves. It's just right in the middle. I have nothing to say about Spear. It's just its recovery is. I would say sword. Sword. Where should I put sword? I think it's very similar to Spear. It has nothing, but also has something. It's so annoying to play against, but it's also not that good. How do you rate that? It's definitely in the B tier, right? It's like Katars are better because they have two of them. Sword, if you had dual swords, S+ tier, but nope, you only have B tier for the sword. I think that's my tier list actually. Freaking Scythe. Yeah, you know what? This might be. I'm gonna say this is a little better than Gauntlets actually. Thinking about it, I'm gonna say Rocket Lance is a little better. Gauntlet does have more range. Fist. You're just not gonna beat a Rocket Lance with a fist. But you can't do anything with a Scythe either because like I said, you don't even attack towards a person. It's just always up. What is that? Neutralite? Neutralite? Pfft. What a move. What a move. But as this is like a pretty solid tier list, I would say. What do you guys think? Oh, I got my head right there. Rocket Lance above me. Perfect tier list. S, the only S tier, Cannon. You haven't seen it in the tournaments yet because no one's realized its potential, its true potential. It's a cannon for freaking sick. But Axe and Hammer are in a good spot too. It's all very good, all very good. Well, if you guys agree with my tier list, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace.